Let's breathe together. Begin with your posture and on your back, with your legs uncrossed, in your bed, on the floor, on the sofa, maybe even your recliner kicked back, comfortable. Perhaps one hand on the belly and one on the rib cage so you can feel your whole body breathe as you pull the air in through both nostrils and bring it all the way down, filling to the very top and then allowing it to spill out as your body gently lengthens and flattens. Or sitting in a chair, sit up straight. Now lift your chest and gently tuck your chin back to your neck and feel the neck vertebra line up and open that pathway from the brain to the body for everything to travel, the breath and the blood and the nerve impulses. Good. Keep breathing in through the nostrils, letting the nose do its job of warming and filtering and humidifying the air. As you breathe out, you can either go out through your mouth or your lips, your nose, and continue to pull the air in and round up, breathing with your whole body, and then letting the breath go and letting it flow out. Good. Using isometric exercises, that exercise where the body is still, isn't a movement exercise, it's a push and pull exercise. And that meta-analysis found that the most effective exercise for blood pressure and heart. Start by bringing your hands in front of you and lining them up together, fingerprint to fingerprint, in that position that's prayer position, and gently rest your thumbs against your sternum, with your elbows pointing out to the side. Inhale, and as you inhale, push one hand against the other. Push and resist and feel the tension and hold the tension and continue the breath. Breathing in, rounding up, and breathing out, and lengthening and flattening, maintaining the pressure and the resistance. 3 to 5 breaths. And when the breath's complete, release the hands. When you wake up in the morning and you feel the need to get the day going, take just a few moments to do a little bit of isometric exercise and get everything flowing. Next to your head, and bring your hand up and place the heel of your palm right against your forehead. Now, on the inhale, push with the palm of the hand against the head and resist with the head and create the tension and breathe. 3 to 5 breaths. See if you can notice any extra tension that you picked up and let it go. And maintain the tension with the heel of your palm against your head, pushing and resisting. And when the breath is complete, release. Now bring the right hand up and place the heel of the palm right against the temple. Put your head right against the temple. Elbow out to the side, and on the inhale, push and resist with your head and breathe. And when the breath's complete, release and bring your hand down. And now your left hand, bring your left hand up. Heel of the palm against the temple. Inhale and push. Your body seems to want to hold the breath. Don't do that. But breathe while you push and resist. 3 to 5 complete breaths. Feel the tension from the occipital ridge, that bony ridge on the back of the head, down your neck. Feeling your neck line up. And the neck muscles needed to support your head. Feel them tight as you breathe. And when the 3 to 5 breaths are complete, release. And now bring either hand up to the forehead. Actually, this morning, let's bring both hands up and put the heel of the palm against your forehead. Each palm right above the eye. Create the tension and push. As you breathe, resist. 3 to 5 breaths, breathe them in with your whole body. When the breath is complete, release. Good. Great little practice if you're doing it by yourself. Perhaps repeat it so you do it 3 times. First with the right palm, then with the left palm, then with both palms against the forehead. Now in the next breath, pulling the air in through both nostrils, rounding up and filling all the way to the top. At the top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then spill the air out through both nostrils, through your mouth, through both, all the way as the body lengthens and flattens. And at the bottom, 3 puffs out. And do it again, pulling the air in, rounding up, filling all the way, and then at the top, 3 sniffs, getting that last bit of space filled with the rich oxygen. And then spill the air out and let it flow out either through the mouth, nose, both, all the way to the bottom, and at the bottom, the 3 puffs. And now do it again. Pull the air in and go all the way to the top. 3 sniffs in, and on the exhale, that long, loud sigh. Do it again. Fill all the way to the top, breathing in through the nose, and the 3 sniffs in, filling to the very top, and then the long sigh. Good. And some morning, just do this breath all by itself, just pulling the air in and filling to the top and sniffing 3 sniffs, and then letting out the long, loud sigh. great way to start the day. It's a great way to reset everything in the middle of the day, too. Remember to use it when you need it. And keep breathing. Your body will maintain the breath, and you'll be the director and direct the breath. Direct the breath to be long and complete, and the exhale to be long and complete. Now continue breathing and practicing the suspension of the breath at the bottom. Breathing in, pulling it in through both nostrils, all the way to the top, and then letting it go and flow out. And at the very bottom, suspend quietly without extra tension. Just let go of the breath mechanism and hold the breath out lightly. Maybe a 2 count, maybe longer. Creating the stillness. And continuing that breath pattern of breathing in and rounding up, and breathing out and emptying as the body lengthens and flattens. And at the bottom, gently, easily suspend the breath. 1, 2, maybe more. Make it fit your body so that when you're ready to breathe in, you don't gasp, that it enters gently and easily. Finding your own rhythm and timing this morning. And continuing the breath, suspending into the quiet, the stillness. Noticing yourself at the bottom and releasing any tension that needs to go. Just holding enough tension to maintain the breath out. Good. And if you want to, add your hand to create a focus. Building your own focus. Bringing the hand in front of you, palm facing you. Spreading the fingers wide apart. And using the index finger of the opposite hand. And inhale and trace your way up to the tip of your pinky finger. And on the exhale, slowly move the finger down to the space between the pinky and the ring finger. And at the bottom, suspend. A 2 count or more. And then continue. Inhale, slowly up the ring finger, over the top, and exhale, slowly down to the space between the fingers. And at that space, suspend the breath lightly and gently into the stillness. And continue using the index finger to trace your way across your hand, suspending between the fingers. And when you get to your thumb, continue and trace your way all the way down to the wrist joint. And then reverse the direction and trace your way back up again. And come back across your hand, tracing the fingers, suspending the breath. Easy and gentle. At the bottom, when you're in that suspended moment, it's a great time to plant a seed. A seed of simple thought, maybe just one word. Pick a favorite. It's spring, a great time to plant. plant your seed in the stillness and continue breathing. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Enjoy the day. See you tomorrow.